Hey guys, it's me Ninja, and I'm here with my first, hopefully of many, multiplayer commentaries. It's not live. This battle I had about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I think it's 10k battle. No rolls. And I am the Seleucid, so let's quickly go over my army. I have two, I think it was gold, maybe, cataphracts, archers, I think they were gold as well. I think all my units were gold. 3 units of silver shield legionnaires, and 3 units of silver shield pikemen. So yeah, let's get this started. I'm fighting against the Greeks, and I can't remember the player's name, but you'll know whenever the battle starts. I'm just trying to form up my guys so that my spearmen are in front and my legionnaires are behind, so they can throw their javelins before they charge in. I was thinking of doing it in this sort of shape, but I decided not to. And then I reformed it all. I decided not to because there just wasn't any point. And my archers I've got quite a lot of archers. They do quite a lot during this battle. But my cataphracts, this is my general, he's part of the cataphract unit. I don't know how long this battle is, but my cataphracts play a large part in this battle. And I think that the other guy took quite a while to get sorted out, so I'm just going to fast forward this. Oh, here we go. Okay, right. I'm gonna wait. I think whenever I was doing this, I was waiting for him to go, but he has 3 units of heavy general stuff, bodyguard, and that's where his general is. He has Cretan archers here that I can see, and he also has some militia hoplites back here that he's running back away. But he tries to put his cav on the outside, but you'll see in a minute, I don't let him do that. So I already spot it, and I move my cav onto the sides, because my cav can beat his cav any day, because you don't usually see generals people bringing generals bodyguard, but you don't usually see people bringing generals bodyguard into battles, especially not big money battles. Oh, and of course he has the Spartan hoplites that have just been revealed. But he only has 1, or he might have 2 units of Cretan archers, so they're not going to do much. But eventually I realise that he's not going to charge at me, so I have to charge at him. But I sort of slimly won this, I think. But there's a part here when he charges my cav, and I am focusing on moving these guys, as you can see. So he takes his opportunity, yeah. So he takes his opportunity and charges into my cataphracts, but I beat him, I think. I hope. I think I win this battle. I'm not too sure. So I did do this quite a while ago. But as I was saying, you don't usually see people bringing bodyguard. I don't usually bring bodyguard to battles, but apparently he does. I see, here. I think he charges from I think he charges now. Yep, here he goes. Is he charging? This was a long time ago that I did this. Yeah, here you go. My guys fire at them. And of course my cataphracts are going to beat them, because my cataphracts are better than theirs. I think I charge in some oh yeah. So, and then I see he's not I know he's going to do the same on this side, but he's not looking at this side, so I decide to charge at my cataphracts, and I know they'll beat them, so, and it was from behind, so I think they rout, Ah, you see.
The enemy general is slain.
Over on the other side.
Fear
Yeah,
us.
I write
It
everything.
is time to press the attack.
Yeah, and I do send in those legionnaires. So they pretty much get destroyed. And they're gonna try and hit these guys from the back, but I already finished with them too quickly and charge. And so they just get completely taken out by my calf. I wouldn't say I'm a pro at these sorts of battles. I'm okay though. As you can see, my guy's getting shot at by their own men. I didn't notice that at the time. But I'm not pro at these battles. I'm okay at them. I'm pretty good. I usually win. Like 8 out of 10 times I'll win. Let's say that. So that's his calf gone. So now I have more maneuverability around him. And he only has 1 unit of archers. And some hoplite units. So. But he is peppering me with these archers. I think he's targeting my archers. Because they're one of my greatest strengths at the moment. But as far as I know, these Spartan hoplites are, you know, one of the best hoplites in the game. As long as they're, you know, have people helping them, if you know what I mean. As long as they're, what's the word? Like, backed up by people, they're good. But as far as I know, these guys pretty much decimate my entire phalanx units. But at least my javelin, I move my legionnaires onto the side. And I think I send my calf to get their archers, I don't know. But you see, I'm getting my javelins, I'm throwing my javelins and archers at these guys. So they're pretty much gone. But as you can see, they're just wrecking through my hoplite units. And those guys are out. But he also had another bit of hidden calf here. But I decide I can take them, so. I think I send in my other calf unit. Yeah, I do. But as you can see, they're tearing through my hoplites. So now I'm sending in my legionnaires to try and deal with them. But look at this. This is so unfortunate for him. I'll just pause it. See these guys? These guys are sort of glitched out. And especially these guys. So these guys are tiring out the unit by, you know, glitching backwards. But then he tries to send in his archers, but, you know, against cataphracts it's not going to do anything. So I tear up his archers. And I think I do some hammer and anvil strikes, I don't know. But as you can see, look, they've completely decimated this entire unit. You see how good they are? But I've now completely surrounded these guys. And I'm sending... As far as I know, these guys are still chased. These guys have saw these guys, so they're going to chase after them. But here's my hammer and anvil strikes. Stabbing. And as far as I know, I still need to rout these guys though. And then that'll be all of them. All of the proper guys routed. These guys, I think they may be out of ammo, I don't know. I can't remember. But now everyone's surrounding these guys, and there's my general. I didn't notice this at the time, but my general was nearly killed there. So I leave my infantry to try and mop up these guys, because these guys aren't in phalanx mode anymore. So these guys are going to head off and try and... I think then I notice these guys, and then I tell them to turn back. I cannot remember. But... sorry I didn't get to show you that, but my guys have just charged into these guys, and that's pretty much the end. The guy knows it's the end, and he's saying stuff like good game and stuff. He knows it's the end now. His units are all... He doesn't quit though, he stays on the battle until he loses. But if this...
This is a victory fit for the gods.
But if this was a score resolution, he would have won, I
two.
think. But it was last man standing and I won, so... Yeah, you see. But, so if you ever see me online, I do use my YouTube name, so... Yeah, that was, a good thing. Good, victory.